All righty. What is going on? Yeah? What is going on? Oh, boy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Why is that so low? I wonder why. It's so low for me. I'm not sure why. Audio's just so, it's like crazy low. And I don't know why. Anyways, do you see Cat Williams' interview with Shannon Sharp? Bruh. Did I? Bruh. Cat don't play, bro. Cat does not play. Input gain. Is this better? Let me see. No. Input level. Why is this? I don't know, man. It just seems it's just really, really low. Audio input. Let me see. No, and I don't know why it's so low. Yeah, no, it's so low. Input gain. Okay. I don't know why it's so low, but it is what it is. I gotta fix the audio. Drop this game, fear. What? What do you mean drop this game? What you talking about, Willis? We're gonna have to do a review on the Cat Williams thing. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's Friday. It's disagreement day. We'll just we'll do an early review, I think, of Cat Williams as we're taking calls. I think that's what we'll do. All right. Does this game get good? Because this seems boring. I'm not gonna lie, it just seems boring. Drop this game for fear. Distinguish.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Why do they hate me so much? Goodness gracious. 3 against 1? My, you're brave. I won't stay long. You know what? Back off.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Yeah, just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses
That's
working
right.
witchcraft. Get him!
Leave me alone. Now I'm gonna kill you. I remember. Okay, strong. How do I duck? Oh, there's no blocking. What is this? This camera.
Nice, I love you.
We're gonna hit him anyway. Can I attack this target? Why not? That's trash. Mount? Is that my horse?
Giddy up.
They've taken all our grain.
Your game save will automatically save when you reach certain milestones. Got you. Where? Okay.
Wait a minute. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Watch out, little boy. Play Red Dead 1 instead. We already played Red Dead. Play Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 already covers Red Dead 1. Is there fast travel? Goodness
Place of
gracious.
power. Should draw from it.
Like... Move.
That's it, Roach.
Roach. Why do they call him Roach? Why do they call him Roach? Bruh, we gotta get this game funded, bro. This is a Spider-Man game? I think we can do some cool shit. So there's gotta be like, what the hell's going on there?
Move it.
Can he go upstairs? Can the horse go upstairs? Watch out. Can you go upstairs? Are you smart enough to go upstairs? No.
Come on.
You are. Fuck yeah, let's go. Come on, go upstairs, stupid. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Let's fucking go.
Faster.
Faster, stupid. Let's go. Roach, come on. Roach, come. Move. Roach, you have more than enough space, bro. Stop being a dick. Bruh, you got more than enough space, Roach. Shit. You're embarrassing me, bro. You know what? Fuck it. Let me get off. Fucking garbage, Roach. Fucking trash.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
Did you see what?
I look like a
I
local
missed it,
to
Frederick.
you.
You deleted
You
it
look
before I could read.
like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past
Can
the
you
gate.
shoot Nate to you for the Spider-Man logo? I haven't used the Spider-Man logo. So you can be then.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Griffin is
Wish to enlist, Nordling? We must requisition the share of your harvest.
Hi, Your Excellency.
I know. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your
You
Excellency.
see the video of the Nevada judge attacked by the defendant?
Look at my
The
hands. Look. See the calluses?
Yeah, saw.
These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer.
Didn't the judge
So
give him
we
like
speak
30 years?
peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but
I need
our
to look
lads,
into it
the
whether or
Temerians,
not that was
is,
justified.
took from
But
us
to give
earlier.
someone 30
You will
years,
give 30.
unless
That
he
will
was
do.
doing unless he
Let us
committed
settle
it,
on it.
like a
I wish to see the
homicide. Was it for
transport
like
soon.
double murder or something? I'm trying to understand.
Thank you, sir.
Why he
Thank you
got 30
kindly.
years?
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
How was Killers of the Flower Moon? I haven't finished it all. I'm at the end. Where the big man's being prosecuted. Can't argue with logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Yeah, why do you care about the Griffin?
Why do you care about this Griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
She didn't sentence him yet, but
Too
she was going
high
to
a
give him
risk.
probation? That's not true.
I cannot disperse
Unless
my
what I read
forces.
was inaccurate.
Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk
I thought
remain
the reason for him
ready to
going off
answer
on
a
her
call
was
to arms.
primarily because she was
So,
like,
as to
nah,
this Griffin,
we gonna give him a
it's
little
into my
longer than
hands,
that.
or hire a professional.
Because that's what they were asking for was probation, if I'm not mistaken. And she was like, nah. How do I get back on the Discord when I appear to be banned? Why did you get banned? And who banned you?
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men.
Bro, it was audio was
Hunter
killing me,
found them
man.
2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore.
It may be this mic. Or these headphones?
Since then, the Griffin has grown bold.
Hold on, let me see if I can get
Attacks
some
in
other
villages,
headphones.
fields,
Maybe it's
on
these
the main
headphones.
road.
This audio is
Meaning
telling
it's
me I can't
abandoned
listen
its
to this.
lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge
It's
from
not
your
loud
tone
enough. I
this
can barely
will not
hear.
be easy. What do you require?
Gotta gather specific order to use more information about the Griffin.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the
I
village,
don't know why the
very
audio's
near
so
the wood.
loud.
Helpful fellow. Strange, though.
That's why I don't understand.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buck.
Yeah, that
Buckthorn,
interview is wild. We gotta
do
watch
not
it on
know
stream
this.
though.
But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though.
Apparently
Hands
Cedric,
up.
did anybody
Kill
think
them.
Cedric was funny? I never thought Cedric was
No.
funny.
First
Even the
came
Kings of
idiots.
Comedy, like that's a
Don't
classic,
play
bro.
with
The
fire,
Kings of Comedy.
for example. Go to
He was never
Tomira,
like funny.
an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Even when it comes to what do you call it? What's her name? Tasha or whatever her name is? Who Kevin Hart was talking about?
Tamira
Tiffany
and
Haddish, that's her
Mislav.
name.
Thanks.
Tiffany Haddish isn't funny. The other black chick. The black chick that looks like a man, she's not funny either. Oh, okay, that's cool. I don't know, I just don't care about this character, right? And given the fact that we start at this mysterious beginning,
Let's go.
it's like, well, I don't really know the lore, and the game hasn't done a really good job of explaining it.
Come on now.
Guy had a long history of conflict and domestic violence, so she said no. Including or solely domestic? Oh, what's this ever? Sign close line. You travel directly from because it sounded like she was just being spiteful to the dude. Oh, it's like a. I mean, if a homicide gets you less, I have to go check the story.
We's catching snails.
Yeah, I saw some of the interview with Cat Williams. Come on, horsey.
Keeps pouring like
Move
this on
it.
the boat. Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Bro, what is this? This is like, I have to go back to school to know what's going on in this game. learn from experience to keep a close eye on the surroundings. He travels, he never knows when he'll run into something of interest. It's a merchant friendly little quest giver, merchant, monster says. How am I supposed to remember all this?
Oh, come on!
I don't know, this game just feels very daunting, bro. You love to help me on my spider project? What do you do?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Because I think we could get this made less for 25. Well, obviously it would be less than 25K because with the fees, we're looking at probably around 22. That's what I'm assuming. Estimates are around 20, but I always want to have a few extra just in case something goes wrong, which something will obviously go wrong. But what can you do? If you can get us a prototype of what I have in mind, that would be fucking awesome. I don't know. You have to let me know what you do. Because I'm going to have to relearn Unreal. Because I didn't get into Unreal until I actually wanted to get into the gaming industry. And the best way to get into the gaming industry, if you don't have any connections, is to do previs. First job was, it was $35 an hour. And this was way back in like, I can't believe I turned it down. I was so fucking stupid. I was so concerned about, well, I need to get education. I need to get education. I need to... So fucking stupid. I was in school and I applied for this animation job. They offered me fresh out, bro, fresh out. Not even fresh out of school, still in school. They offered me $35 an hour, and I would be a previs animator. And they said, hey, yeah, you can work your way up to, you know, to associate and go on from there. Turned it down. Yeah. Fucking wild, man. Fuck, I don't know. I guess I did the right thing because here I am today. But yeah, absolutely wild, absolutely wild. So I haven't looked into Unreal Engine in quite some time. I'm, you know, sure it's all changed. I'm sure the whole concept of, you know, state engines and all that is the same, but. One thing you learn as far as dealing with a lot of these programs is that every program, every freaking upgrade has a little idiosyncrasies that you just have to know. And you don't know them until you use them frequently. Like even with Maya. Like I remember like 2018 Maya. There were certain little bugs and glitches and stuff like that. If you didn't know how to handle it, you'd just be, you know, SOL. So, very interesting. Okay, use my Witcher sensor, sorry. When you find press X to examine them. Whoa.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
I do sound effects. Oh, fuck it. Wait, can you do Jason Gaming? Can you do like punches? Because here's the thing. One thing I noticed with Spider-Man or with other games is the sound effects are horrible, bro. They're fucking ass. So I want, if you go to like Mad Max, one thing that I noticed really makes Mad Max are its sound effects. Like even with the you know, the camera shaking and the white and everything, what really sells that is that sound effect of and you feel every single punch. So I don't know if you do that type of sound effects or if there's special feels for it. I don't deal with sound. I know I had a friend who works at Naughty Dog. Can you believe it? He works at Naughty Dog now. This mofo, we started off at the same. I got a job, he got a job. This mofo works at Naughty Dog he was like doing sound design. I was like, what the fuck is sound design? What? Bro, crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. That's the one good thing about, you know, going to school or just, you know, being in the industry. So you make connections, man. You make connections and these people turn out to be like long life friends. Sometimes they turn out to be assholes. What is this? What's up?
You, Mislav?
See my previous comment? Honestly, I don't think she was being rude or spiteful.
Wolves?
She was just telling him the truth.
Wild dogs?
He didn't want to hear.
Yes.
He just couldn't
More
accept it.
dangerous than
This is
wolves.
just my opinion, though. Your opinion can be absolutely, can be factual. I haven't looked at it. All I've seen is him going, ah! like Wolverine. This man did the Wolverine charge when... So, that's all I saw. I don't know. I did like a cursory glance at like what happened and everything. That's it.
Dogs more dangerous
I'm
than
an audio
wolves.
engineer
I think so.
of 10
It's the
years.
truth.
Damn. Yeah.
Know why?
I think that's what he is.
No,
I have a
I
girl,
guess you're about to tell
a
me.
friend of mine,
Wolves
who's an
hunt to
audio
fill their
engineer.
bellies.
She doesn't do it anymore.
Wild
but she,
dogs kill for
yeah.
sport.
I produce for
Just like humans.
Ice Cold Bishop
Aye.
and Bregman.
They
Produce for
learn
Eminem.
much
Oh,
from
damn.
us. Why not cruelty too?
Oh, so you mean like music, not sound effects. You mean like music. Because when I think of sound effects, I think of like steps, the pitter patter of the water, or the breeze of the wind. You mean like actual music. Like if we need music in the background, like background music for certain areas and stuff like that. Okay.
I'm hunting bigger game.
That's-
Nilfgaardians
I'm down.
The Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
I'm definitely down.
Ah, I see.
Lucas, are you
The
worried about
Witcher.
Blade after
That
playing
monster
Deathloop?
slayer they's talking about in the village.
I think Blade is going to be mid. I think it's going to be a lower mid than Spider-Man,
show you, sure.
obviously. But who knows? I could
gotta
be
kill
wrong.
those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
I could be wrong.
That is-
I just haven't seen
don't mind
anything in
blunting your silver-
what's the studio they made Blade, and what was the other game that they made? Not Blade. They made a Deathloop. Oh, Dishonored. Did they do anything before Dishonored? Because if it's just Dishonored and Blade, Dishonored and Deathloop, I like their style. Don't get me wrong. I like the style that they have. I just don't see gameplay wise. I don't see anything special. The last game was Redfall, but that was a different chapter, or a different whatever it's called, West Coast, East Coast division. But based off of those two games, I think the style is going to be amazing. As we can see from the concept art. The concept art looks awesome. I just think the actual game is going to be trash. I won't say trash. I think that's a bit harsh because Redfall is trash. I think it's just going to be mid. I think it's going to be low mid. That's what I'm expecting of Blade. Nothing that the studio has shown has given me any confidence in that it's going to be an amazing Blade game. I don't know what rating they're going for, but it seems like it's going to be like cartoony violence. And it seems like what's the game that I'm thinking of? I can't think. I guess A Beautiful Joe type of feel. Actually, no, Arcane. That's the vibe it gives me. Arcane, but less realistic and more cartoony, which isn't my speed. It's not my speed, but if it's fun, it's fun. I just don't think it's going to be fun. Because they've done two stealth games and then Deathloop, which it wasn't fun to me. Maybe there are people who find it fun. I just wasn't one of them. And it turns out it didn't score that high either. So I guess I wasn't wrong. Jason Gaming sounds like he'd be a very valuable asset for your game. I agree. No, I do everything. Sound effects, music, soundtracks, and punches, web sounds, or an original soundtrack if you like. Jason, bro, if we get this fun, here's the thing. I want to make a list. I'm setting up a team. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if you could hit me up, if you could shoot, it's because I did an email. Now, obviously, I'm going to be high-spirited, right? That we get funded and we actually get this shit going, bro. That would be great. But if not, I shouldn't even put that out there. So it's the Spider Combat, the Spider Combat at gmail.com. Just be like, yo, it's Jason Gaming. What's up? I do music and sound effects. Just so I have a you on file. right? Because I've had a few people hit me up and like, hey, man, I can contribute here. I'm like, yeah, okay. Because usually, just being in Hollywood, like I said, I'm jaded from Hollywood. Usually when that shit happens, like, hey, we got, you ready? Mofos be like, oh, I can't. I'm on another project. Oh, no, I can't. Blah, blah, blah. Just shoot me an email just so I have it. Just have it there so I can go back and be like, yo, so we need some music for the stages. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them. Yeah, why not? Sure.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might.
This is crazy because this audio is fucking trash. I don't want to say audio. The dialogue is trash. This is some boring ass shit, bruh. The only thing that's making this like a worthwhile playthrough is the chat. This is garbage. I'd rather, you know what I should be playing is Baldur's Gate. At least the freaking the delivery of the lines was like entertaining. There was like some character there. This shit is ass, fam.
Careful now.
There's no way, because this is just like Baldur's Gate. Why the hell would I play an inferior version of Baldur's Gate? Doesn't make any sense to me.
He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs.
I've experienced in literally every field.
Guts stuck to their spines, covered in
regarding
scabies,
music.
But they just won't
or audio.
die.
Audio
So
engineering.
clever.
Here we go, audio
More so
engineering.
than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Have you ever played Evil West? We did try playing that
Too
Evil
late.
West on here.
Attacked
And we
another
stopped because it was ass. It got boring. It was crazy. It was crazy. Evil West. Is that the game that I'm thinking of? Is that the guy with the cowboy hat, right? And he's got guns? Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I thought he was trying to kill me. Oh, okay, where's my, come here. Wait. Wait, don't I have a sword? Bro, I just beat up a dog with my fist. Comparing Witcher to Baldur's Gate 3 is illegal? Really? Oh, my fault. My fault, I didn't know. I know ignorance of law is no excuse, but still. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. Trekking generates adrenaline. Certain abilities can allow you to perform special attacks before I consume. There we go. I was like, why am I using my fist? Okay. What are we doing? Where do you go? Do you die? Oh, I was about to say. Oh, let's loot. Wow, man. I thought he died. Okay, what are we... Oh, is that a bear? There we go. How do I do it? Turn.
Come on.
There we go. You want to do a live reaction of Cat Williams' interview with Shen? Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. That way we have something to look at during the calls. Oh, damn. Got mauled to death. You getting Final Fantasy Rebirth? Yeah. I mean, it's the only thing to get.
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a state.
Yeah, it's the guy with the cowboy hat.
Lord's
Bro,
hunter.
we played that. We played Evil West. I thought that game was going to be freaking amazing. It had everything there. It had the violence. It had the melee. It had, multiple enemies. It was just boring. I just can't believe that a game with all those mechanics was boring. And then the story was like, what? Yeah, we played it. If you look, search on the channel, we definitely played Evil West. It was just, we all agreed, because I asked the chat, I was like, yo, y'all find this boring or is it just me? Chat was like, nah, this is boring. Let's play something else. Yeah, it was boring, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how they screwed that game up, because I'm like, this has everything that you would think you would want in a game, and it was just like...
But that was before.
It's before.
Well, a long time ago.
You playing Prince of Persia? Bruh, is the sky blue? Is grass green? Is this shirt black and white? Of course I'm playing Prince of Persia. That's one of the games I've been waiting on. Even though it's a 2D side-scroller. I'm like, huh? I guess Yeah, it is a 2D side scroller. Yeah, that is a game I can't wait to play. Although I think $50, that game ain't worth $50, bro. I'm just saying that game ain't worth $50. $50? No. That game's not. How the hell is a 2D, not even a full 3D game? It's like 2.5D is what they call it. How are they gonna charge $50 for that, fam? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry, bro. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. What do you think of this game so far? I think it's boring. I think I played this and I stopped playing it because I was like, this is boring. His monotone delivery is fine if everyone else didn't have the same monotone delivery. But that was before. Well, long time ago. I can deal with that if there's some contrast. There's no contrast. Everything feels muted, right? His colors, brown and gray and dark blue. Even the grass behind him is like a muted green. I don't know, man. It's just... bleh. Where did you find them? Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry.
I'm a freak.
I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past.
Bro, everything is just... Imagine playing that music over someone giving a line, if it's lycanthropy, maybe I can help. A few nights ago, I fought off a werewolf. And, like, if you want to have this, do it like how they did in Cyberpunk. With, what's his name? Keanu Reeves. I'm telling you, man. Like, give me something. Give me something to the voice. This is just flat fucking delivery, bro. This is flat delivery with flat colors with flat music. How, unless you are thoroughly enamored with the lore, nobody's gonna pick this shit up and be like, yo, this is amazing. I love this. This is all up. Cause this shit is, it's the flat delivery, bro. It just is what it is. I'm just saying.
A simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
We loved each other. The Lord's son?
Dieter walked in on us in the stables.
Oh, he's gay? Of course. The first mission I get is a gay dude who has some type of disease who... Of course. Lord in heaven.
They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking and the estate fell into ruin.
Yeah.
That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
You gain an ability
Griffin,
point.
know
Press
anything about
to
it?
the character panel. I'm sorry, I can't do this, man. I feel like I want to, off myself. Navigate. There's. This is just. It's just too fucking boring. This is too. I don't understand. Does it get more exciting? This shit is boring, fam. Am I the only one? This shit is crazy boring. Maybe is this boring or is it just me? My attention span is pretty solid. But you gotta give me something, fam. Right? You gotta have some contrast. You can look like a nun. Absolute nun, right? But like, talk dirty to me. Like, right? Show me some type of edge, right? Give me some edge, something, right? It's just everything is it's like shit is like okay, all right. This is all just tutorial? Okay, all right. This is all just tutorial. Fuck, I didn't even see what I upgrade. We have gained a certain number of experience, but the tutorial is supposed to be interesting. It's supposed to be fun. How are you going to have a boring tutorial? How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense to me. You would think that the tutorial would be way higher of a climax than not a good chunk of the game, but until you reach that other climactic point in the game. This shit goes in like we've been buddies. Like, y'all know what it is. How y'all doing? Go ahead, have a seat. I'll be with you in a minute. Right? Like, no, tell me, what's the catch of the day? What do you recommend on the menu? You just can't assume everybody's been here before. Bro, I'm a new customer. Show me what's up. Like, what's the deal? Show me how welcomed I am. They just showing flashbacks to some shit that like, yeah, there you go. Y'all gonna do this. You know you got powers, right? You can do flame shit, combat shit, yeah. We gotta find the bitch in black. Okay, we gotta find her. But, on the route to finding her, help some people out. I don't know. Maybe kill a bunch of, flying eagles and shit. You get experience points for killing monsters, completing quests. All right. You receive ability points each time you gain a level. Use these points. Okay, gotcha. An ability color indicates what branch it belongs to. And then what? Bro, there's 5 different colors? What? Use L to select the ability, then develop by pressing. Okay, got you. Okay, what's my ability? Fast attack damage increased by 10. Okay. Stronger damage. Oh, strength training. Strong attack damage increased by 10. Fast. Oh, so there's a light attack, a heavy attack. Okay. Why not just have attack increased by 10? See, that's what I can't stand, bro. This is nickel and diming the player. You're nickel and diming my time. I can't stand shit like that. You're nickel and diming my time. The fact that there's a tree, and this is not even a real upgrade. Increase 10%. You're padding the game. Not only are you padding it with percentages, not even actual abilities I can do, but then you pad it to the point where I have a heavy upgrade and a light upgrade? Fam. Arrow, deflect arrows while parrying. Time slowed by an additional 50% while aiming crossbow. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 33%. Okay. This shit is wild. For an ability to take effect, you must activate it by placing it in an open ability slot. Will not have any effect. Gotcha. Okay. Select an ability and press X and select an empty slot and use it. Gotcha. Boom. There we go. Now you can deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in the place. How would you feel if I had a skill tree of just percentages? No one gets upset at this? How would you feel if I had a skill tree of just percentages, bro? Where, hey, it's the same attack, but now you just do more damage. Don't get me wrong, you can have that. Don't get me wrong, you can definitely do that to pad the game, right? But I'm just saying. Here you'll find about all your quests. Got you. Like, are there any special attacks I can learn or something? Or all of this is just percentages? It's all percentages. Are there any special... Hold on. That said combat, right? Meditation. Hold up. Bestiary. What? No. Look, character. Because where's the green? Hold on. Where's the green? Let's go to blue. It's all percentages. Alchemy. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10. Mutagens. You gotta be joking me. This is wild.
Oh, not much. It's not my
I
kind
hated
of game.
it off
You're
rip
his kind,
too.
though.
Couldn't get enough
Survival
after coming
instincts
back a
alone ought to
second
make
time.
you
It's a
care.
character-driven lore and
Silent
politics make
through
it
the woods. No
and get
Griffin
world
can hear me nor spy me.
skill. World skill. I don't know what world skill is. How is it character-driven if this character is fucking as interesting as sand? I don't understand that. He's not even interesting. Like, I get the whole underacting of, like, right? You underplay it, but I don't know. You have to do that in a cool way. To have your horse come, okay, got you. I do like that animation. That stop animation, that's nice. That feels good. Wait, where's my horse? Where'd my horse go? Yeah, that feels good. I like that. That feels real good. Where's my horse? Gather ingredients. That feels good. But let's go. Come on, buddy. You tell me he's running as fast as a horse? Where are we going? Oh. Why don't you get on? Bro, why don't you get on? Bro, why don't you get on? What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Alright, fine. What do you want to do? Alright. I'll meet you there then. Wait. Follow the
Faster.
hunter. Shit, where's the hunter?
Damn dear, stick the bark off the trees again.
Go, go.
Will Spider-Man be brutal in your game?
'Twas he.
Aggressive, not brutal.
One lay there. By the
So when I
stump,
think of
headless.
brutal, I mean like eye gouging, neck snaps. That's what I think of brutal. But as far as slamming your face into the pavement, that's not brutal. That's just aggressive. As far as breaking your jaw or dislocating your jaw, that's not brutal. That's just aggressive. As far as slamming your face against the wall to make you unconscious, that's not brutal. That's aggressive. As far as doing like wrestler moves and stuff like that, or doing or swinging you around by your ankles, that's not brutal. That's aggressive. So I'll keep in line with the character to an extent, but yeah. Think of Mad Max meets Neo from the Matrix. That's how I'd best describe it. Mad Max meets Neo from the Matrix.
The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Will Spider-Man be able to move at light speed in your new game? Light speed? No. Because if he moves at light speed, how the fuck are you going to be able to see him? The player has to see what's happening. But I'm thinking of like I said, I want him to move fast, obviously. But I'm thinking of trails. But I don't really like trails. I feel like trails is outdated. Unless it's done right. I feel like Ghost Trails, it's a little like 2005-ish to me. But I have to figure out a way to emphasize his speed without becoming too, how do you say? I guess too expected, I guess. Where it's like, oh, okay, that's kind of dates it a little bit. So that's what I do want that. I do want to show him his speed. That's what I was saying. Trails are a little outdated, but I do like that. I like that they have it in the comics, right? They have like a ghost image of the person. I think if I can make that look good, I feel like I can sell it. obviously it wouldn't be like actual line trails. It'd be like a ghost because he's moving so fast. So maybe it's like something like that. Kind of like, you know, in the Matrix, where because they're moving so fast that you can see, you know, the excuse me, the trails of their arms and stuff like that, because they're moving. It's like a blur. Maybe I do that. Instead of trails, I figure out a way to do it like blurs. Kind of like cartoony, where you get like a blur when something goes real fast. Like, something like that, maybe. I've thought about doing blurs. I've thought about doing, like Dragon Ball Z. You know how in Dragon Ball Z they have after image? That's what I'm thinking of, after images. Like an after image when he goes, when he moves so fast. Or instant transmission. That's gonna be the main thing. Because once you press, as soon as you press that square, to attack, I want to be like, okay, what do we got here? Because that's really that first button press. You either gonna be like, eh, or you're gonna be like, okay, what is this? What is this? That's for me. Me pressing that first button when it comes to combat. That's really what sells me, or when it's like, I'm not buying it. So that's what I'm thinking. Watch out for yourself. Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians? That's kind of cold. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with.
Check put
Not likely
Boulder's
to be the last
dodge
either.
from Bayonetta 2.
Hope you're right.
He does something similar. Boulder's
Good
dodge.
hunting now.
Bayonetta 2. I wish I could play Bayonetta 2. But here's the thing. Why is Bayonetta, why did they make it a Switch exclusive? Shout out to GC for my Switch, but I'm like, how much is Bayonetta on the Switch? How much is how much is Bayonetta on the Switch? Because I really would like to play Bayonetta 2. I had a lot of fun with Bayonetta 1, bro. Bayonetta was fire. I just don't know. Nintendo just charges like crazy money, bro. 60 or 50? Like, I'm not paying 60 or 50 for a game that came out how long ago?
Nilfgaardians were
Come on
celebrating.
now. They
Griffin
wildin', bro.
interrupted
They fucking wildin'. 30 or 40? I'll pay them. But you want to know what game I really love? That I really think is a great example of simple but deep? Is that Super Punch game where it's Stickman. Ask Herbal about Buckhorn. Examine the sun. Let me get off here. You know the Stickman game that I showed you guys a while back? That shit is awesome. And I want the game to somehow play like that.
Saturated with blood.
Which has a 9-day cycle. Take that in somewhere. Bro, I just can't believe they didn't implement a 9-day cycle. I'm just like, what? What are you guys doing? Not only did you not give us a night and day cycle, but you didn't even give us the option to change. You had that in. Anyways, let me just. Don't even get me started.
Come on.
I don't even want to get started. Has Sifu given you any ideas?
Not so fast.
It gave me one idea for the web linking, but I think I'm gonna. I may change that. I may change that. Wait, ask the herbal is about Buckhorn. I thought we already searched everything. I think I may change that because it comes off a bit clunky. I feel. Because the whole concept behind it was that you can web someone's face if they have a gun. Not only would it cause them a panic, but they would also start shooting everywhere.
And deeper.
So it would be an AoE attack. You web someone in their feet, that would cause them to, be immobilized. So it would have certain Concepts like that. You web someone's chest, it would take them to the wall, it would web them to a wall. So there would obviously be certain enemies that you would want to immobilize in order to attack them versus, you know, to have them blind and shoot if you're, you know, bogged down with too many enemies. So it would open up the player to options. Or you could web link up to, you know, I'm thinking up to 3 to 4 people and do all of that and web link them together. How do you jump? What's the light? So, I'm just rethinking it because I'm like, because I know that's going to take a majority of the resources to actually get that working. And I'm like, is that really? Because I was talking to another game designer, and he was like, yo, the most complicated concept you have, you should prototype it the earliest. I was like, okay. I mean, that makes sense. So I'm debating whether or not that's even a concept to even actually prototype, or if I can think of something else that would be better. What's going on over there? So, because the thing is, because of the butt, I don't want to waste money, right? So I don't want to waste money on a possible inferior concept. Because once that money's gone, bro, it should be gone. Am I supposed to be looking for this? No, I guess not. What's happening? Can I do that now? Why not? Oh. I'm going backwards, are you sure? I didn't go up here. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old.
Are the graphics going to be
When
shit?
Griffin
No, I don't
brought
want
him
the
here.
graphics to be shit,
Took a
obviously.
long time dying.
I think it's honestly impossible for graphics to be shit in 2023. Unless you're purposely going for a certain aesthetic. Like, they're not going to be shit, but they're also... Oh, shit. They're also not going to be, you know, freaking God of War or something.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already
You have to
hatched.
understand this is going to be an
Been dead at
indie
least a
game.
week.
That's what it will be.
Other Griffin must be a male.
But I'm not really concerned about... Other Griffin must be a man. Determined type.
Thick shaft. Dense barbs. A royal Griffin.
But, because graphics have improved so much, like, since PS2, PS3 days, like, it's... You would have to try and make your game look shit. Nowadays.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop.
But the
of blood
graphics
on
aren't going to
beak
be
or
the focus.
claws.
My focus is going to...
Couldn't
Graphics will
defend
be,
herself.
honestly, towards the
Crept
end.
up on her while she slept.
My focus is going to be gameplay. Because, like I said, I think too many companies focus on graphics, and they have to do that
Tips
because
Gray
you're
hairs in
competing with the
coat.
next company. It's like, oh, look at our
They're all 12
graphics,
years
look at
old.
this. And it just becomes
Griffin's
a
pair off
race
for
for
life and
graphics
young.
instead of fucking gameplay.
Male must be about
That's
the
where you
same
get
age.
a bullshit, you know, game that comes out that is trash gameplay, but because the graphics look amazing, people go out and buy it. I'm like, I'm sorry, I ain't got
Explains
$70
why
or
the male I
$80
ran
to be
into was so
spending on,
aggressive.
you know,
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down
a
here in the
hardware
forest
piece.
first, then started
I want
prowling the
some
area.
gameplay, man. I want some fun gameplay. Never understood your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's code, and for good reason. Proper preparation to saving the Witcher's lives is like blacksmith, sports weapons. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character. Okay, fair enough. Hey, are you currently enjoying this game? Enjoying? I think that's a strong word. I'm tolerating it. I don't think it's shown me what it really has to offer thus far. Will your character have different fighting styles? No. He will not have different fighting styles. I thought about implementing... Actually, I shouldn't tell you all this. But, because it's not like the game is out, right? And I can talk about, well, this is what we think about doing. But hypothetically, right? This is all hypothetically. But I thought about implementing maybe different stances. That's what I was thinking. Where he has different combat stances, right? Where one is like the way of the spider, and the other is his more agility-driven stance. Where it's more of a, hey, use this with more of agility characters. I was thinking of something like that. But also at the same time, you have to think that's a lot of programming. Like I said, one thing that's going to limit the game would be as far as financing.
So fast, Roach.
Because when having different stances like that, now it has to include different animation, different attacks. Along with having different stances like that, now you have to have different enemy types in order to make those stances, viable, to make them, to have some type of importance. Because there's no point to me to having different stances. I think, was it Bayonetta or some game does that, where it has different stances, but it's like, I don't need this different stance to attack this enemy. I can use any stance. It's just whatever floats your boat. I'm not doing that, bruh. It's just, in order for you to beat this enemy, you're gonna need to do this stance. Because there's gonna have to be some weight behind the stance. It's not, this game isn't gonna be just for, oh, well, I just want to experiment. Nah, we want more of a focused experience, as opposed to you doing some shit. Well, I just want to, maybe combine fire with ice and see something like that. So that's why it's like, it has to be right and tight. Kind of like Yakuza. Well, I was thinking kind of like Neo, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't Neo use different stances to beat different enemies, or different stances? It makes it easier to beat certain enemies. That's what I was thinking. But I have to speak to the engineers and see, because that's what I would like to do. But I want to speak to someone before you secure the money, because then it's just like, okay, you're wasting their time, you're wasting your time. But I would like to speak to an engineer, a designer, not a designer, an engineer, and talk about, well, here are these concepts, which is going to be the least difficult to implement, right? Like, it'd be the difference between, hey, I'm going to design, you can design one crazy car, or you can have like 3 or 4 cars, but they won't, you can have one Bugatti, or you can have a new Honda, you can have a new Toyota, and you can have a new, used Cybertruck, right? Which one do you want? Do you want the Mercedes? Because the Mercedes, it's going to be a Mercedes, but there's going to be a lot of money in there. And once something goes wrong, it's going to cost a lot of money to fix it. Versus the Toyota, hey, you can take that anywhere, bro. That's what I'm thinking as far as the game, and as far as the design behind that. So the crazier the concept, well, also with the crazier the concept, there's a lot of, uncharted territory there. So I don't know if you happen to know these mofos aren't cheap, and they don't work for fucking free. So if something breaks down, they're gonna be like, well, you gotta give me some monies to fix it. And I'm not trying to deal with that. Right? So I have to take into account how much it's gonna cost. Like me after launch, if something goes wrong, what is that gonna cost? What are we looking at? What's the possibility of something goes crazy or haywire? So I mean, it's just trying to mitigate risk. Damn, she got
bad time.
That's all. Hand me the beggar tickets.
What a great shot.
Red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar takes poison.
Philip Scott Show and Jericho Green are my top favorite
Small
3
ones soothe
YouTubers.
pain and bring
I
forth
appreciate
pleasant
that.
dreams, which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that?
Griffin do that.
What she does? She's thick, bro. What are we talking about?
Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
Mofo's upset that I have eyes, bro.
Woods.
That's not thickness. Sir, her face is thick.
Do foolish things for love.
What are you talking
Wounds are
about?
healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling.
This
in
man,
the skull.
GC, just because you walk around with your head down, doesn't mean everybody does. Apparently, GC doesn't have any self-control, bruh. GC just sees something. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Sir, I don't need to do that, sir. I can appreciate. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Damn, blood's pooling in her skull. Oh, nothing my brew can do to help. I'll kill the Griffin, no more victims. I could try to help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
But what?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
Damn.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
Damn.
I understand. Do as you will.
Damn. That's brutal.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if
I
it
think
grows
GC
anywhere
may
around
be
here?
a prejudice against
Bottom of the river,
white
where the
women.
channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water,
It'll stink worse than
I'm
a
not gonna say
week-old
racist, I'm gonna
carcass.
say prejudice. I
Counting
think
on it.
GC
I'm hunting
harbors some
Griffin.
serious
Need the
animus
buckthorn for
against
bait.
white women. I don't
I
know
was
why.
thinking,
It's very peculiar
a
to
few
see.
years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
What? I beg your pardon? Is the black ones? I see it's capitalized. So are those? Is that a group? What is this? What y'all got me playing? Well, it's good to know the black ones are looking out for our welfare. I'm sorry, I beg your pardon? What? Yes, it's a group? Okay, I'm just double checking. I was just like, what is she doing? Captain Peter actually does. Here we go.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the
Oh,
army.
look at the size of her. What are
There
we
any
talking
orders?
about, Jesus? How are you not saying that's not thick?
Not
What
from
are you
here,
talking
are you?
about?
A lot of
Her
bitterness
chest is
in
about the
you.
size of your
Too much
head,
for
fam.
someone who
What do you
spent her
mean?
life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Goodness gracious, bro.
And you're in a hurry.
GC is wild, bro.
Elsewise, you'd not
GC be
use
walking
blade,
around
just
looking
wait
like
for the
this.
Griffin
Just,
to attack again.
just this.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Lucas, what are you talking about?
Maybe
I
next
don't
time.
see no thickness. What you talking about, man? Now, show me to my car. Show me to my car. Is it over there? Okay, it's over there. It's over there. Sir, what are you doing? When one of your quests is updated, a notification appears on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the update quest, you can press right there to track it. Gotcha. Where is it? Do we have photo mode? Bro, look at her. She's trying to see what's up. Where's photo mode? What? GC, what? Can we at least say that's a bubble? Can we at least say that's a bubble? Man, the designers knew what they were doing. Actually, no, GC may be right. GC may be right. Because when she stands up, it disappears, I think. GC may be right on this one. It's just a wedgie. I can't tell now. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, it may just be a wedgie. They slick with it, bro. Absolutely slick. Look at that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. From those are angles. You're absolutely correct. That was angles, bro. Absolutely. Angles and a wedgie. God dang. Got me. Bitch got me. Bitch got me. Angles and a wedgie. Because from there, that looks very nice. And then goes, shoo, bye-bye. Oh, hey, guys. How are you doing? Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. And then disappears. Touche. Touche, mademoiselle. Touche. But it's too late. I already agreed to help her friend. Fuck. If I know you were flat, I would have helped you. Sneaky trick.
Go, go.
Let's go. Find some buckhorn. No cake and no icing. That's my fault. Yeah. Touche. She tricked me. She tricked me, bro. Wait, what? Where the hell am I going, bro? I gotta go. How do I...
That's it, Roach.
What is this?
Hey! Anyone home?
What do you do? You know what? It's none of my business. I see why people like this game. Because you have to be nosy. You gotta be nosy, bro. In order to play a game like this, right? She's doing something and then asking, hey, is anybody at home? What?
Should talk to Vizima.
You gotta be hella nosy, bro. You're just going into other people's business. I know thickness.
Last time I lend out anything,
Okay.
swear it.
Okay. Sir, you got lucky this time. Because that angle definitely said that it was thick. But you got lucky. Usually got lucky and now all of a sudden he wants to say something, bro. Do I have to talk to her? You got hella lucky this time, bro. What is it?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man
Damn,
arrived.
she's ugly.
Walked right in like
Yo,
to his
how are
own.
her fingers? Look at her hands. Her hands are like
Peering
a
at the
20-year-old, but her
goings-on.
face is like a 60-year-old.
'Cause next I knew, there he
Look at her
was,
hands. You see her
coming my
hands?
way.
There's no wrinkles on her hands. Look at her face.
I grabbed me pan for protection.
She must have been cursed, bro.
He just asks all polite. Gran, got any birds
She must have been
bark
cursed,
by
bro.
chance? Lilac berries or
Ooh.
even a few coals?
Oh
Nay,
my God, her
says
grill.
I.
What's wrong with her teeth?
Must be right daft to pester
Get
folk
back.
at night with such
Get back, you
foolery.
beast.
Seems he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a
Staring
magpie
at
at
me
a copper.
pan.
Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark.
Staring at me
I
pan.
got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Truly a fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But
I'm looking at Baldur. Wait, is he the final boss? Did you just spoil the game for
an
me?
old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to
Where's
go
his
in
dodge?
any road.
Baldur dodge?
Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
When's your... I don't have time for this, sorry. But...
Sorry, got more important things to worry about. Yeah, even more important than your pan.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
The hell is gonna stop because of a pan? What's wrong with crazy? We'll be in Inglewood on May 4th. At the YouTube Theater? Really? Inglewood? That would be interesting to go to. But I can't bring wifey, bro. I'd have to go alone. Sorry, baby, you can't go to this.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood,
Alright.
or in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This boy.
Why do I
he
do this to
venture out to
myself? Why would
inspect
he
his
not?
grain anytime
Why wouldn't he
soon.
get on the other side?
Harvest is a long way off yet.
Move! Why doesn't the horse get out of my way? Bro, what is this? I can't jump through here. Bro, the horse won't get out of my way. Okay, let me get on top.
Faster.
There we go. Goodness gracious. Oh wait, why am I doing with him?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Accept your contract with the Griffin.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
It's stuck in your teeth. You do environmental takedowns like combos with cars, manholes, trashings are way ahead of you. The
Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate.
Way ahead of you. Didn't you see the game pillars?
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters
way
worse.
ahead of you.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh, my fault, bro? No, not your fault at all. Just lets me know that I'm on the right track. Prepare to fight with Griffin. Griffin by throwing... Wait, what? Navigate to... Bro, am I not? I feel like I'm not powerful enough to do this. Need the right ingredients. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Lesser blue mutagen. Select the formula for the Thunderbolt potion. What? Alright, in order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped. In the inventory panel. The wish potion must first equip it. Okay. Now use the potion during gameplay. So activate the potion in the first slot. Potion, activate the potion in the second slot. Equip different items. And then items in your possession. Select the two additional each. Identify information about your most important characters to test if vitality toxicity. Press it. This item showing correct the components of alchemy ingredients. Change class items and all items which fit in no other categories. Food and items for roach. This tab shows the ones. Potions and bombs. map shows weapons and armor. See, I'll give it right a look. Draw by pressing square. Using the preview option, you can see how honest will work. Okay, to choose the order in which items will be shown, press bar 3. Goodness freaking gracious, man. This is a crazy, what do you call it? Crazy onboarding. Oh, darn, two, press. You want to see a list of components or do panel selected and action. If you select the crafting diagram, well, list of components are presented. Ambush. Yeah, we can ambush. But I need to like, don't I need to like get stronger? I feel like I'm not strong enough for a Griffin. Like, we just started the game, bruh. Username Hayam Keeley is also working on a Mega Man game. Mega Man Zero game showing off the mechanics progress. Oh, for real? How is he working up?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
How is he working on it? Is he just making it himself? How are you liking the game? I'm not. Is he programming this game himself? What is this? Is this in Unity? Interesting. Looks like he's a...
That's it, Roach.
Alright, let's go. Bro, he can't jump over things?
Faster.
You tell me I have a horse that can't jump over a little brick build? Oh my god, Red Dead 2 is so superior. How old is this game? Does anyone know how old this game is?
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place. Perfect for
1
an
to 10?
ambush.
I don't know how to choose them. So,
He can't
ready?
press circle? Okay, gotcha. Why doesn't he just do it automatically?
Let's start.
Let's start.
Wind's good.
We're gonna get killed by this
scent will
Griffin.
spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me.
Game came out in 2015?
In the east. Puts
No
them
way.
maybe a
This
week's
came out in
march from
2015?
Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter,
2020.
wintering,
Wait, are you joking?
think
The game came out
you'll
in
come this year?
2015?
Maybe.
Damn.
Might bring a guest.
It's a nearly 10-year-old game? It's nearly a decade-old game? How? How is this the same as an Uncharted 4?
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
at the start, but not gonna lie, as you go on,
crossbow.
you'll see the game is
Won
crazy
it
in
in a
depth,
card
like Game
game
of the
while you
Decade
ran
type
around.
quality. Game of the
Might
Decade
come
type
in
quality.
handy.
Took you for a traditionalist.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition? Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Excuse me. Are griffins that hard to kill?
Watch out!
How do I target quick access? Yeah, you have multiple items in your pockets, so you can switch between. Okay. Select the crossbow, press X. Press R1 to let loose a bolt from the crossbow.
It's about to dive!
Am I hitting?
I'm gonna hang your head from my saddle.
How do I attack it?
Damn! It's fast!
Bro,
Who's next?
if a flight proves you could fight, you can flee and live by another day of full. Fight into leaving. How do I hit it? Fucking go. Where's my okay, hold on. Where's my how do I get that? Now I can use the potion during the game. Use the potion. Oh, what's your potion that I'm already using? This first equipment. So there's the stamina. Wait, okay, how do we... Oh, is that... Am I regenerating that? How do I select it?
Don't let it get away!
You won't be able to sprint until it regenerates. Wait, what happened? Go, go.
Show me what you got.
Bro, I dodged that, but whatever. God dang! What the fuck are you shooting at? go. Jazz. Alright.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not
No,
bad.
you could stand to improve some things.
Yeah, like what?
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay. Wait, take a trophy. Griffin's corpse. How would you like to do this? How do I take a trophy? Just not. Oh, shit. Gutted that bitch. Found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities to create a special potion called a mutagen decoction. Oh shit, I chopped his fucking head off? Damn, look at that 2D texture. Oh shit, no, that's not a 2D texture. Place mutagens in appropriate slots to gain bone. Ah, there they are, my mutagens. Fuck yeah. Use mutagens. Slot. Mutagens grant bonuses to your character. Both mutagens abilities are marked with the color. Put a mutagen in a field. There's at least one ability of the same color that increases bonus. The ability is not matched to color of the mutagen in this field. It does not increase the bonus of the person. Bro, what? At least for the mutagen, it does fucking nothing. I won't say it doesn't do it. I'll just say it's just... Wait, oh, I have 2 skill points, right? No, I have 0 points. I just beat a Griffin, bruh. I should get something. I have to go back to the first.
That's it, Roach.
Bro, why is this horse so stupid? Like, go around it, obviously.
It's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Watch out, guys.
Not your lucky day.
Horse's fear level. Wow. The horse is a fear level? I'm starting to think I should just fast travel.
Come on.
Yeah.
Watch out. Up we go. Up.
Oh, stop!
Don't tell me to stop, bitch. You know who the fuck I am? I'm a Witcher.
What the hell is this?
Right.
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
You're a liar.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Yikes.
What?
No more captain.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogues demands you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Son is yours. No, I'm good.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
No more. Please, no more. Please.
Wait, why didn't I take the coin? I forgot. What did he do? Why did I take the coin? Because I killed the fucking Griffin.
Mercy, please.
These special grindstones temporarily enhance your weapons. Do so grants a bonus to the damage dealt. Sweet. Items have been enhanced. What, like, why?
Is it true?
Why is that a thing? I don't understand.
But once every 3 moons.
Why is that a thing? I don't get why it would be a thing. To enhance my weapons.
No more. Please,
Do I
no
take
more.
fall damage?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Sweet. There's a slide.
Medetta,
That's pretty key.
Estrat es en Novigrad.
Alright, what am I doing? Prepare to leave. Like, holy moly, fast travel. You must find a fast travel signpost? Why? Why not? I have to find a post in order to.
Welcome to our ship.
Hey man, I'm glad we got the same views as SM2, but in terms of gameplay, not story, which one is better, Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man Web of Shadows? In terms of gameplay.
Like crickets.
In terms of gameplay, like, are we talking about just basic? I would say Web of Shadows. So I think Web of Shadows is not only more aesthetically pleasing, but it's a lot more free combat. I like it. I think as far as terms of technicality, Spider-Man 2 is obviously more technical, right? There's a lot. You can do gadgets. There is the parry mechanic. But actually, no, because outside of gadgets, there's a parry in Spider-Man and Web of Shadows, right? If you use your web shield at the right time, it'll act as a parry and it'll automatically web up the person. So I'm just trying to think, what does Spider-Man 2 do better than Web of Shadows? You could argue maybe swinging? The smoothness of the animations, I think. No, in certain... I think accessibility. Accessibility, it beats Web of Shadows. I'll give it that. Accessibility-wise, it beats Web of Shadows. That's what I'm thinking. And gadgets. You don't have gadgets in Web of Shadows. Do not have gadgets in Web of Shadows. But honestly, what they could have done was just given us an updated Web of Shadows game, and I don't think people would have been upset. Right? You already stole the story. Why not steal some of its features? I don't understand that. You steal the weakest element of Web of Shadows. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yennefer's in Vizima.
Makes no sense to me.
Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble.
You hated the parry mechanic? It just didn't make sense. Because Spider-Man, like, why would I parry? Why would there be moves where I couldn't dodge? I don't understand. Like, why? Like, I have spider sense. What? And it doesn't even explain it in the game. Hey, there are moves you can't dodge. And it's because of this, this, and this. They're just like, hey, there are moves you just can't dodge. Why on earth would one of Kraven's hunters have a move that I wouldn't be able to dodge? That makes no sense to me. Makes absolutely no sense. Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Tamaria, fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Emperor says, I agree, honestly, though. They should make a superior Spider-Man game with all those techs, though.
What happened
He was
to
too
the
techy
minis?
for me, to be honest. I agree. It's not really in his character. It's in Doc Ock Spider-Man, right? Doc Ock, Superior Spider-Man. Yeah, it was so crazy because that was the whole point of Superior Spider-Man. Was that he thought he was gonna, scapegoat. With great power comes great responsibility by using, gadgets to survey this, survey the city, to make his workload lighter. And in the end, it ends up biting him back because he discovers, like, yo, when it comes down to it, right? Because I believe the woman that he loved gets kidnapped by the Goblin. The Goblin hacks his tech, right? So it's like everything he used was being used against him. And it was, oh my God, who wrote Superior Spider-Man? Was it Dan Slott? Bro, that story, I'm sorry, that is one of the top stories out there because it was just awesome. It was awesome. And then when Goblin discovers that it's actually Peter, that it's not the imposter Spider-Man, Doc Ock, where he's like, yeah, I may be something, but at least I'm not wearing a purse. And he's like, it's you. So good, man. Just so good. Such a good line, man. It was so good. So good. Because I was rooting for Doc Ock, to be honest. I was like, yo, fucking Doc Ock. This is what Peter should have done. Like, right? You have all these genius. Why not build a bunch of spiders to patrol the area and everything and to make your workload lighter and everything? Right? He was having relationships, this and that. It was so good. All of it to come crumbling down. So freaking good. Yeah, man. I remember reading that, just having a smile on my face.
Cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe
but
it's
now
true
that
what
they're,
they say.
I mean,
You fond of the Imperials?
we're not going to get
You
Superior
Nilfgaard's
Spider-Man,
whore.
unfortunately. Maybe we can. That would be awesome. Maybe in the third Spider-Man game, they get Superior Spider-Man.
At your heart.
We're now.
They hang my sister.
Think about that. What happened if Superior Spider-Man, right? But then people would be really upset because now Peter's not in it at all. Oh my God. People would lose their shit. Oh my God. What? Now Peter's not even in the game? Bro, that would be awesome though if they went that route. They go Superior Spider-Man, right? Doc Ock takes over Peter's body. And now you have Miles. Now you play as Miles and Silk to try and stop Peter. God, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But at the same time, but it's not Peter, right? Because it would be, so I'm trying to think, would there be too much of an overlap from Spider-Man 2 with Peter fighting Miles? With Peter, Peter fighting Miles. And I don't think it would, because it wouldn't be Peter per se. It would be Doc Ock. That would be freaking awesome, man. And given that they've killed all of the Sinister Six, I mean, for the most part, I'm like, what more? I mean, that would be a great showdown. Great showdown.
Dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition. That they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not,
But they would have to make sure that it didn't feel like Spider-Man 2
you owe
again.
your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Damn!
Let
Good
me be!
gracious. Oh boy.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
What the hell?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Huh. Guess you're going to
Neither
die.
are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
I can see. And you're burned. Butcher of Blivican. Kill these 5 opponents in under 10 seconds. Damn. Yeah, they got wasted, bro. Woo! Woo! Woo, you could have lived if you had just walked away, bro. That was dumb.
It's all right. It's over.
Imagine that happening.
Me! Get away!
Like in a few seconds because you just wanted to fight. You lose your life. Just like that.
See his face. God save us.
Be gone.
Damn.
And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Didn't start it. I'm glad people appreciate the comics. Man, goat facts.
Excuses,
What?
excuses.
Look who it is.
You've not changed a bit.
Okay, so now I'm lost. Where's this game going? Because we've been looking all over for your butt. Literally. For that ass. So, what's the story now? I'm lost.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
He's not covered in
Wasn't
blood.
expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
Isn't this all we've
How
been
did you
trying to
imagine
find her?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima.
Haven't
Ready your
we
horses.
been trying to look for her? Ready your horses. What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years.
Damn.
Take a moment
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor
deal?
Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one
Wait,
can't
aren't we a
refuse.
thing with her?
I didn't. Though I could have.
What's the story here? What am I missing? Because I'm lost. Because I thought we were like settled down in the beginning, right? There was a kid there. What's happening here? Why haven't we seen her for 2 years? And all of a sudden, she's kind of icy to us. Whoever did her eyes is they did an amazing job. Got to screen capture that. Because that's like the texture artist. It's not blue. It's like a purple or something. Really nice done to highlight the purple in her on the eyeshadow. Really nice job. Y'all are just being professional. Oh, we're just being professional. Okay, alright. Suppose I can hear him out. I didn't, but I could have wondered what he offered you.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Look at gooseberries. Yeah, we found it, bro. Now the game starts? Oh, now the game starts. Thank Lord. I don't know why you would have a boring intro. That intro was boring as hell, bro. Boring as hell.
You know,
did you lose some weight?
I dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Wait, she's a witcher? Who are those guys? So who exactly would fix that bridge? I'm curious.
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
She's a witch. What's the difference between a witch and a witcher? There we go again. His naked body. Do we really need an up shot? I mean a down shot? Goodness, I've seen more of his body than I've seen of hers.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
This man is freaking...
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
That dog, look
In
at all
that
those scars.
Chair.
Wait, is the dude gay? Why has he got him?
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Wait, shave his sideburns a half an inch. Oh, he's getting a haircut. No, he's getting a shave. Find something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
Really?
Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine.
That's
do your thing.
disgusting.
Tilt your head back, please.
Beards
Sit
with
still.
ice? With lice, I mean? Ugh. Ugh. Fucking gross.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I don't know. Killed Arian during the siege. Just happened that way. Wait, I don't even remember. I don't know.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Question is how? Going the lovers to help me out.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this
Your choices in the
gentleman
second
well.
game affects this game, so these questions help you simulate if you didn't play the second game. Gotcha.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does.
If it does.
Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Had to save Trish.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand. You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames of conflict.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Damn. Sheila escaped. So I know shortly after you watch a defective megascope.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Alliance is dead, see? I killed Letho. I killed her.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here, here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Any color as long as it's black. Where's my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
What is that? Lord. Look at his back, bro. He's all scarred up, fam. Bro, all of these are gay. Gay. That's super gay. It's less gay. Wait, are those the same thing? Those are the same thing. You think you're funny? Huh? Give me the same fucking thing? That's the same thing. Wait, no. Is that a different color? No, it's not. Oh, it's different. That vest is kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little too fire, though. Bro, we gotta show out. Let's go. Alright. Get dressed in the chamberlain. Where's the chamberlain? I don't see anything that looks like a dressing room. Where's the chamberlain?
Vizima, directly out of Northern Tales.
Is this where I get dressed?
Conceivable.
Get dressed and talk to her. How do I get dressed again? Whoa, this isn't the one that I picked. Pick that one. Why did they give me the middle one? That's not the one that I picked. There we go. The fuck? What the hell was that about? That was weird.
Black suits the gentleman.
Yes.
Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
That looks trash, bro. All these clothes, whatever. As long as someone sees me. I suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
What? I'm not a boar. I know how to bow. Know how to bow?
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner.
Holy shit.
Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch.
Bow to a whore.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Chin to chest.
The gentleman will rehearse.
Bro, when I get a child, I'm gonna have my son bow to me like that. That is not how you bow to me. Maybe to a whore in the street, not to your father. Head down, leg extended, hand up, chin to chest. That's how you will greet me every morning. Good morning, Father. Good morning. What was it? Left leg forward, right hand on chest. No. Left leg forward, right hand on chest. Yes. This is fucking absurd. Fuck this.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence?
Really?
200 lashes.
Oh
I do
my
not wish
God.
that upon him.
200
so I will not let
lashes
him leave
for
until
not
I am
properly
confident
bowing?
that he knows how to behave.
Left leg.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Wow.
Come with me.
What a fucking dick. I can't wait to fucking kill you, dude.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Your Majesty, that's wild. I'm curious, how many of you guys would bow if you had to meet the Queen Elizabeth? Would you bow to meet Queen Elizabeth? I'm curious how many of you would.
Imgrimi et art ketzer.
You get it wrong, he gets the lashes? Bro, you out of your fucking mind. I would kill everybody in that kingdom before I get 200 fucking lashes. What are we talking about? It's the stupidest thing ever.
Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
Bow. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, vatkan favort.
I'm trying to get 200 lashes, bro. But if the game makes me get 200 lashes, then it is what it is. I ain't trying to get 200 lashes. If the game was like GTA style and I could say no, and if they try to give me lashes, I kill everybody there, then I would.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
His back is already scratched up. Scarred up, I mean.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned.
He's so crazy.
And
like,
she's
who
in
are you
danger.
Talking to like this?
The wild hunt pursues
Could
her.
not be me.
You will find her and bring her to me.
She's back, you sure?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
Damn.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract.
That's fair.
Considerably more.
Need information, not motivation. Only doing this for Ciri.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
This dude. Arrogant twat.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Hey, why is he working in Unity? I don't understand.
Messet in wat gen Geralt.
Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's see. Why would someone work in Unity and not Unreal Engine? I don't understand. Can someone tell me why somebody would work in Unity and not Unreal Engine?
Calm yourself.
His adopted daughter from the intro is the Emperor's biological daughter.
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander.
You mean the daughter that we trained? Bro, can we speed this up?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Damn.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents. So they're our agents then?
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Yes, in the Emperor's books, a wizard convinced him that if he impregnated his daughter, he would conceive a Messiah. So he was hunting her for that, so she doesn't F with him. Emperor's books. A wizard convinced him that if he impregnated his daughter... Wait, what? Hold up. So you tell me the Emperor that we're trying to find Ciri, he wants to impregnate her in order in order for her to conceive an emperor? I mean, in order for her to conceive a Messiah? Bro, do we know this? Or this isn't like the game lore, right?
You see,
do we find this out? Did you just spoil this for me? Or is this like, wait, because that sounds crazy. You do understand that sounds crazy, right?
Really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after.
The games are canon to the book.
I can't risk another encounter.
It's not stated in the game, literally, at all.
Put away the magic,
really?
Turn to more traditional methods.
Wait, what? God, her eyes are so amazing. What? This is the reason why we're trying to get her... Yo, this is wild. This game is wild, bro. This game is wild. Come on now. That's crazy.
To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Yeah, the lore is crazy. What's the Wild Hunt?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Okay.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with
He wanted to in the books,
I'll be in
but they
Care
changed
Troll.
his mind.
Join
It
me
was in
there
the
once
books,
you've
which is
learned
before
something.
the game. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go.
Yeah,
Why didn't
can
you
we get it
contact
on?
me?
Can we get some, little shooky
Didn't need
going
me,
on?
didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Also, Geralt almost chose the ginger over Yennefer.
Guess this
That
means
must have
we
been a
need to split up
crazy looking
again.
ginger, bruh.
Not my preference, but
That
I
must have been a
understand. Clock's
crazy
ticking.
looking ginger.
It is indeed.
She must
So
not
why
have been
don't I
ginger. She must have
teleport
been
you
an
to
actual
Vel and get you
redhead.
there at once?
Not gonna
That's the
happen.
only way that would have happened.
I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so?
Thank you.
Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
Did we
And
get to
Geralt,
smash?
I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those
We don't
leads
get
and
to
come
smash?
back to me in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Come on, we don't get a little shooky. Bruh, we don't get a little shooky. Bam, what? Absolute trash. This is absolutely trash.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
So long. Let's go. Back to my club. Thank you.
I saw you in Vizima.
Move. Where's that question mark? Oh, no, I'm good. Gwent, I'm good. Thank
See
you.
you.
No Gwent. I'm not looking to play Gwent. That's so crazy that it was... People love the game so much that they actually made it into a card game. That's just insane. To switch it can constant view plus triangle. Change that region more. Cursor to over that region.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima.
What is
Geralt
this?
learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
What happened? Did I hit the button or something? I didn't leave any armor. I got my armor. This would be a sweet storytelling method for the spider. Way ahead of you, bruh. It's also cost efficient too. What did I watch that I was like, yo, this would be a great way of telling it via the spider? Oh, it was Transformers games. That's what it was. We were doing the Transformers game, the cutscenes. Thank you for purchasing the Heart of Stone expansion. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone. Yet we only recommend starting it if your character level is at least 30. Have fun and good luck. What? While playing the Heart of Stone expansion, you can encounter a room line. Why would I? Welcome to the Blood and Wine expansion. No. What? I don't understand. Alright. 2015, this is not bad. This is for 2015. This is not bad at all. I mean, it's not bad at all. It looks pretty cool. A wild dog. It's not bad at all. I love the skies, man. The skybox is freaking awesome. Alright, we're gonna end it here though. Compared to Batman Arkham Knight, you can't compare this to Batman Arkham Knight. Like, what? This is an open world RPG. Like, come on, man. Get your head out of your ass. Hearts of Stone is like DLC with 50 plus hours. God, don't. Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna end it here. We are going to end it here for Witcher 3. This is exactly when the game starts. Well, what a great time to end it. That was all tutorial, which is painful because I almost left in the tutorial version. Will you continue this game? Sure, we will continue it on Monday. Or we can do early Friday. We can do Monday through Friday, but usually Friday is our weekend games. So for the weekend game, I'm thinking we have the finals. That's all I'm saying. What are your thoughts about Flower of the Moon? I need to finish the ending. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish the ending. I'll finish it after I end this stream. You couldn't get through this? I mean, I can understand why you couldn't get through this. I almost quit it during the beginning half because it was just boring. I mean, unless you're into the lore of this character, I mean, I don't see anybody just picking this up and be like, oh my god, this is amazing. I just don't see it happening. Anyways, everyone take care, stay safe. Spread the spider, bruh. Spread the Kickstarter so we can get that funded, get it going, baby. Make history, baby. Make history. Everyone take care. Stay safe. Be amazing. Don't drink and drive. Adios, muchachos.